Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Give me a moment while I adjust this webcam moment. I learned a bunch of different things recently, and I'll tell you all about them in just a minute when I figure out why this is so bad. There it is. Come on, move. I can see myself. I would say I can see all of you, but I can't, so that doesn't matter. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the AC because I am warm. Okay, and then I need to adjust this now, don't I? To be a bit more centered for me. Almost. Moving the wrong way. Can't tell if this. Hold on. Sorry. That's too. Oh. Yes, different background, and that is why everything is a mess, including my background. There we go. Okay, hi everyone. Welcome. Different background, different setup. The whole room got moved last weekend. I am rearranging furniture completely. I used to have my desk against. Oh, that does that. Okay. I used to have my desk against. I used to have my back against the wall. That is going to be really fucking distracting. Can we not? Do I need to get something to stop you from doing that? I closed it. Yeah. Stop it, Jesus. I mean, me fighting against the curtain. Okay. I think those two things changed it. So yeah, I did a huge redesign of this space in this area. I'm gonna put a. Oh my fucking god. You know what? Hold on. I have something for this. And I can solve this problem to some degree at least. It's not ideal, and it is going to take away from. Deal with that later. Ramifications be damned. Figure out how to deal with this more permanently at a later point. I don't remember it ever doing this before. This is new. Like, what the fuck? You know what? Actually, I have another idea. I thought I would hate. Okay. If you, which can go lower. Okay. So yeah, big changes here at the BOSTrophyWife studio, if that's what we're going to call it. That sounds so much more official than it really is. It is basically a bedroom that I turned into an office, a very small bedroom. But it's going to become partially a bedroom again. I'm moving a bed in here this weekend, hopefully. At least the bed frame. I don't know about the mattress yet. That's still to be determined. Because that can cost money. Yeah. So I had moved everything around. My back used to be immediately against a wall with a tapestry behind it. That's what that was. It's still over here. It's on this side now, though. And now I am turned 180 degrees and in the corner, over by the window, as you can see. And my desk is against the wall. Now, originally when I set up my room, it wasn't necessarily because I wanted the wall as a backdrop for streaming. It was actually more because I really don't like having the door behind me in any way, especially if I can't see it or if it's like just in my peripheral vision. It's not really my favorite, but it's something I'm getting over with because this is much more efficient use of the space. My piano is still behind me, as you can see, but yeah, on this side, over on this side here, is where the bed will end up going. So yeah, I'll have another bed in the house. I mean, yeah, you're in the itchy spot at this point, yeah. Oh, I didn't know how much I needed that drink. The itchy phase of any kind of skin healing is really rough, honestly, because it's just like it's murdering any and all of your what's the word I'm looking for? It's hard to hold back that impulse control, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Like, it's really easy to sit there and be like, I need to itch this right now, and it is so hard to stop yourself at that point. I totally get it. I did see the pictures that you posted. It does look amazing so far. I am amazed at the amount of time that you spent in the chair already. Because, oh my god. A good soup. Did I just say soup? This is spaghetti. Good soup. Okay, close that. I'm gonna go ahead and boot the game up. We'll get it going. I want to try and finish it tonight if we can. Oh, get us back on the schedule. But I'm gonna wait for that download to finish before I start it. Otherwise, it'll get messy. Messy, messy, messy. The one after this one, oof. Oh, I feel bad that we have to play it. Don't like the next one. So, in some ways, maybe, I don't know, maybe I don't want to finish this one. That's great! I'm happy for you, though. That's amazing. Did it just get in my eye? What the fuck? Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need to get some napkins. It's literally hilarious because I just moved the napkins out of here, but be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Like, I literally had just moved the napkins out because I was like collecting Chipotle napkins. It was very frustrating. And so it was getting to the point where I was like, I need to get rid of this. Really? It's gonna take 47 gigabytes as an update? What the fuck are you doing? Do we have to do this now? And why is it so slow? Maybe because I'm streaming. This really doesn't need to be happening at this moment. So yeah, we're gonna just, we'll come back to that. It'll be fine. So, all right, let's get this going. Oh no, don't worry about it. So it's been a long-standing thing for me that I'm concerned with, and it really has taken off this week in a particular way as I've been hyper aware of who have I told about surgery, and have I been talking too much about it, right? Because it is something that is literally taking up my entire brain right now. It is like all I can think about at any given moment. And so it kind of feels like I don't know. I just feel like I'm talking about it far too much to everyone around me, that I'm noticing how much I'm talking about it and therefore stopping myself from talking about it when I haven't actually talked about it to everyone. So, because like I went to a club night on Monday, and one of the showrunners of the club, I'm a regular enough at this club night that like I have to go around and do like the rounds of hi, how are you, or are you great, like how are we doing, kind of a deal, and with a bunch of people. And I went up to the showrunner and I was like, you know, this is going to be my last one for a while. And he didn't actually hear me say for a while at first. He thought I was moving. Like he was concerned that I wasn't going to be like around anymore. And I'm like, oh, no, I have surgery. And then he was like, oh my God, are you okay? And then I was like, yes. Oh my God, wait. It was like, I'm literally losing track of who I've told at this point. But it's because I'm so concerned about talking about it so much all the time that, yeah, I'm just, I don't know. I worry. And I'm very much looking forward to the point of time when this surgery and the associated dysphoria around it will not be so front and center all the time in my life. So yeah, anyway, it's game. The game's up. How am I getting lag again? Hold on. I'm getting lag in Nancy Drew. It makes no sense. Give me a sec. Start it again. What is this? What is taking up? Are you downloading again? God damn it, stop it. I want this auto update to stop. That's what's happening. It's taking up all of the power of my CPU in the background. What the fuck? Okay, just no. Okay, wait, it's got a big button that says update instead of play. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my God, this is so annoying. I'm like, just let me play my fucking Nancy Drew game. Okay, everything looks like it's working properly now. Okay, no more lag. All right. God, that's so dumb. Because I'm like, I'm playing Nancy Drew and all of a sudden I'm dealing with lag. And I'm like, I have a fucking supercomputer. Why am I dealing with lag in a game that's like over 10 years old? That's not okay. And it always seems to boil down to something is downloading in the background and it shouldn't be.
Hello.
Can you translate this article for me?
Okay. How did you get this? You know what? I don't even want to know. Just go put it back.
Nobody wants to. No one wants to translate this for me.
Hi.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Peace out, Nancy Drew.
I don't remember what was next, though.
Shouldn't talk on my phone here.
Okay. Ringing. Ringing. Hi.
How's Kyoto?
It's the best. Yumi's been showing me some of the coolest parts of town. The fashion here is crazy. Yumi took me to a store. I don't even know how to describe this place. It was pink. Really, really pink. It had the pink version of everything you could imagine.
I'm not surprised.
Neither was I, but I was a little horrified. But then she took us to see the Guion district. So cool. She was a little grumpy that we wanted to see some traditional plays, but I think she had fun anyway.
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question.
That's pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
Like the library?
With the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryukon.
Weird.
Library.
Did you call? You've got to call.
Agreed!
What do you guys think of Yumi?
She's so much fun. A little pushy sometimes, but I feel like I've known her for years and we've just met.
She seems to really dislike the Ryokan. Do you think she'd want to see it closed down?
Well, I can't say for sure. She does really seem to resent that place, but I'm not sure if she'd go as far as trying to get it shut down.
Family trauma.
Bye.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
Can I speak to
Logan.
Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Interviews?
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
No, I actually want to speak to Savannah about a book she wrote.
Oh, great! I'm so glad you called.
Really? Why's that?
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it.
Fucking bitch.
Logan speaking.
Did you just hang up on me?
Oh, absolutely. Between you and me, it was awesome. In fact,
Fucking bitch. Alright, give me a second.
you've reached Savannah Woodham's message service. I'm not in the office at the moment. Please try again. Sorry, busy. Call back later.
Fucking asshole. Alright. George and Bess, I have a job for you.
Nancy, how
He said the word expo.
Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one. You? Yep. We're going to find them, and you're going to flirt up a distraction.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Well,
Okay.
at the very least, this will be interesting.
And if it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away.
Solid point. We'll keep you updated.
Okay, well,
See you later.
Bye.
but keep me updated. Will you do it like now? Trying to remember. I think this is where Yumi's apartment is. Yep. Okay. Blue, yellow, yellow, blue. This is crazy. Why can't I have the little thing, the little piece of paper she gave me out while I'm doing this? That would make this a lot easier. Is there actually maybe... I mean, yeah, it's an assistant who... It's a sassy assistant who enjoys hanging up on people. And is very tongue-in-cheek about it. So, why do we assume that he is straight? Okay. That's fine. I need you to give me the picture of the thing. Damn. Okay. Not helping, and I don't want to go straight to cheating at this point. Although this looks good. Hey, I was right. Okay. Now we get to make an avatar, because that's fine. I don't remember what eyes Nancy has. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Nancy Drew original. What's that supposed to mean? Blonde hair and blue eyes. Later novels, her hair is described as Titian blonde. So, ugh. Ugh. But like red is too red. It's not right. Is there a mom jeans option? I mean, that's really low rise for Nancy. Let's be honest. That's scandalous. I don't know. That might work. I hate everything. What is this? That was the fashion around this time. You are correct. That is true. That is an unfortunate reality of that time period. Woof. Oh no, the Jeep got towed! Oh, that's the worst! Well, this looks exceedingly practical, which is very Nancy. What is her phone number again? 523-555-4399. Invalid? What? Did I fuck it up? I fucked it up. Or 399. 523-555-4399. Badoop. Ta-da! Look at that. Nancy has her own phone avatar, because this is a thing. Let's make Bess, I guess. We're here on a roll, so... Bess, if I recall correctly, is also blue-eyed blonde hair. Longer hair. So we'll do that. Dresses are definitely her thing. While that cut is perfect for her, that color scheme is not. You know? That works. Oh, well, actually, you know... Pink. Make it pink, make it pinker. I'll work with it. Lots of gold bangly things. Ta-da! It's Bess! Or an attempt at Bess. And it just happens to look exactly like Nancy, but with different... couple of different things. Okay. So we have to send it to 523-555-4399. 523-555-9 send. Then we can go into our phone and we can do that. Boop. But we can also send it to her. 523-555-8733. 555-8733. And whether she actually replies to that in any way, shape, or form, I don't know. And then we have George, who's going to be as pale as possible. George, same appearance. Boop. Short brown hair, brown eyes, athletic and not scared of anything. Hell yeah, baby. Sec. Oh, I haven't updated this Windows 11 install yet. Yeah, no, you can do it on Android as well. It just looks like shit on Android. Not that like the avatars on not that the avatars on iPhone look like amazing, but they've got like this cartoonish cuteness to them, whereas the Android avatars to me, or maybe this is just Samsung even, I'm not sure. They have this weird like, I don't know, like, you know how the Facebook ones just look kind of boomer-ish? Like, there's no other way to describe it. They just look a little... like, the only people that use them are over the age of 50. And that's kind of what the Android ones seem like to me. They don't really do it for me. They're too Bitmoji, I think. Yeah, she's gonna wear pants. She's wearing pants. I hate all of these. I hate all of the pants. Oh my god, I hate everything. There's no good option here. All right. Gotta move on at some point. Gotta move on. And literally, yeah, I don't think there's anything more to be done with her. She's just... basically what it's like to dress Sibs without custom content. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Okay, George is 555-2583. Then I gotta send it to myself. 555-4399. Eventually, we will get something for everyone in this phone. Is it stupid? Yes. All right, we got Yumi, who I can't remember what her model looks like. Even though we just saw her. Eye color is just called dark. That's helpful. But looking at her from here, I think this is the best depiction of her dress, though it is not perfect. Neither is that, but you know what? We can work with it. And again, her eyes are just listed as dark, so I guess spray is fine. Is there a way to put a giant bow on her head? I mean... yeah, we'll just leave it there. Everything else doesn't make sense. Just more. Like, you know, it's the meme of Adam Driver as God, I'm trying to remember the actual name of the character. Kylo Ren. Okay, because I was like, Ben Solo. No, that's his real name or whatever. And then it was like, Kyle. And I'm like, no, that's the fake name that I gave him because I hate him as a character. I'm like, right, Kylo Ren. More! Literally, that's it. Just like, for me, I don't know. I just look at it. I watch him. I am so frustrated by him as a character. Like, it's not Adam Driver. It's just Kylo Ren as a character is just such a shitlord that I'm just like, this man sucks. This man sucks. I'm sorry. No way around it. 075-021-5855. 075-021. I just forgot it. 8855? 5855. Cool. And then Nancy's, which you would think I would have memorized by now, 555-4399. I'm impressed that the American phone numbers are working perfectly fine on a Japanese network in the year before 2010. Like, just saying. literally edgelord. Right. So Ragnarok, you know, like the whole Matt in the undercover thing, it's like that is what inspired me to just start calling him Kyle. Which also incidentally kind of made my roommate slightly angry. She was very much a Kylo Ren Rey shipper. So, you know, Savannah Woodham, I don't know what she looks like, so doesn't even have a avatar thing. She's just spooky. She's spooky and southern. That's the only thing I got. So southern gothic is what we're looking for here. She wasn't even really a Kylo fangirl. She didn't really like Kylo very much. She just loves the enemies to lovers trope. She loves enemies to lovers. So like that was her bread and butter. Like it was like Star Wars enemies to lovers. It's right there. And I'm like, I hate it. Thanks. I'm gonna make the most goth looking bitch we can, but somehow still make her look southern. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but the cape. We're going with the cape. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Savannah Woodham. See, I don't like enemies to lovers at all. It is just not for me. 54399. Yay, now everyone has an avatar. They look kind of all the same. Gothic and southern. Ah.
Nancy, Operation Distract Logan is a go. Call Savannah. Gotta go.
Perfect, thanks. Thanks, Nancy. Just sitting in someone else's apartment.
Hi, is this Savannah Woodham?
Let me guess. You're that Nancy girl who's been driving my assistant to distraction and back this last week?
I called him twice. 3 times. 4 times.
I would. Now tell me what's so important that y'all ruined my perfectly good assistant. Since y'all been calling around, talking to him's been like talking to a rock. A rock that I pay too much money.
I'm staying at the Ryokon Hiei. Something really strange is going on here.
Don't tell me a lie now. This a joke?
No, I promise. It's the truth. I saw your book. I thought maybe you could help.
Honey, whoever you are, my best advice to you is to pack your bags and head back to wherever it is y'all come from.
I'm not leaving until I figure out what's really going on here.
There gonna be anything I can say that'll change your mind now?
No, I'm going to get to the bottom of this with or without you. But I could really use your help.
I've been a lot of places that say they haunted, but none fit the ticket like that spooky old Ryokon Hiei.
Spooky old Ryokon Hiei.
Like I was supposed to. Between us girls, I'm glad of that. You get much out of the family?
Nothing too useful.
Uh-huh. Tell you what. You end up following through with that bad idea of yours to stay at the Ryokon, and I'll see what help I can provide. But Nancy?
What's that?
Y'all be careful there now. You understand me?
I will.
It wouldn't be y'all anyway.
What's the story with your assistant, Logan?
He's like my own little Georgia bulldog. He can be a little aggressive sometimes, a little dopey at others, but always loyal. He's one of the good ones when you get right down to it.
How long?
That's a gay man.
For you?
Not long now. He started right after I switched my focus to tech reporting.
Why did you change careers?
It's a long story, but chasing's not the safest career there is. Ain't nothing shocking in that.
I saw a really creepy, shadowy figure on my balcony. Do you think that could be faked?
Course. Ain't nothing hard than that.
Yeah?
It's as easy as shadow puppets. All you need to be able to do is practice. In my experience,
People like scaring people with shadows a lot more than ghosts do. Wait,
Charlotte from The Princess and the Frog, oh my god.
plausibly do, then there's a person behind it.
It's kind of true, though.
Can't do that scaring you well. Y'all don't need me to finish that sentence.
See, honestly, this isn't a bad Southern accent either. Like, it's very exactly what you expect, like, Southern, for lack of a better term, like, Southern royalty to sound, right? Like, this is a plantation girl. Her family has owned a plantation since God knows when. And yeah, it definitely was one of the bad ones, but they've moved past that now. Like, this is old family money, but old South family money. And, like, I don't know, this is one of the accents that I actually find easiest to slip into. Like, sipping tea on the front porch is one that I can just, like, pick up. Hold on. I just finished eating, and so my throat is, like, full of gunk. I'm just gonna read what's on the screen too. It's as easy as shadow puppets. All you need to be able to do is practice. In my experience, people like scaring people with shadows a lot more than ghosts do. Way I see it, if it's something a person can plausibly do, then there's a person behind it. If it's something a person can't do that's scaring you, well, you don't need me to finish that sentence. That wasn't great, but yeah, no, it's one that's actually kind of easy to get once you get the basics of it down, because it's not hard, baby. It's not hard. All you have to do is just elongate a lot of your vowels, and you just add that little extra spice in there, you know, a little more nasally when you're dealing with a lot of those vowels at the same time, so they're longer and they're right up in here. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I also spent a couple of years down in Georgia, and there was someone I knew who spoke literally exactly like this. Like, to the point where I had pegged her as someone with family money until she picked me up in her beat up, like, early 2000s Nissan, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Like, yeah. Very few people I knew that actually sounded like that, but the couple that it did, like, made quite the impression.
Can you tell me about the certificate you gave the Shimizu family?
Oh, yeah, that. Now, before you go thinking I'm some sort of charlatan, I don't normally do things like that. In fact, I had those made up to give to kids who were feeling too scared to go to sleep at night.
Why did you leave one here?
I felt like I should leave them something. I don't usually leave a place without knowing what's really going on there. Honestly, I felt so bad about the whole situation.
Can you help me translate an article I found? No one else is willing to.
Sure. Leave it at the counter and I'll have Logan swing by to pick it up.
Do you know where I can get a copy of your book?
I'm guessing you're looking for the ghost hunting book I wrote, but I can't help you there. I'm out of copies myself. To be honest, Nancy, I don't mind helping you. But this whole ghost thing is a phase I'd sooner put behind me.
Why is that?
Now, don't y'all worry about that now. Just a choice I made.
There must be some reason. I understand you were pretty well known.
Put it this way, Nancy. There are some jobs where being well known makes for a dangerous life. Sometimes it's smart to move on.
I'd better get going.
I want to know more. This is a character I want a spin-off game of. I want to play... Oh my god. I want to play as... So glad. Thank you. I want to play as... Savannah Woodham and, like... I can't remember where to go. Is it Ego? No. Ube? Oh. I don't remember where I'm going here. Fukuri, Matsue, or somewhere down here, isn't it? Matsue. That's a thing. Okay. Just gotta remember which ones are which thing.
Hey, back away from the door.
I don't need to give a thing. No. How do I look at the counter? there we go. Hold on. Just leave it at the front desk.
I need a dictionary to translate that.
Just leave it at the front desk, she says.
Hello.
I got that picture you sent. How did you do all of the designs?
I did it at the Purikura booth. They're everywhere around here. They're these picture booths, and you get to choose decorations, and you can write out your own messages.
That sounds pretty cool.
It is. Everyone uses them. Keep an eye out, and I'll send you some more.
Would you like a phone charm?
This one's not so pretty, but since it's from you, I like it.
Fuck you. All right.
I'm ready to help with more bento.
That's not what I wanted to click on, but we are too late, so okay. Oh. Can I back out of this? Yeah, okay, good.
I'll let you go.
Bye!
I don't want to do that right now. So where do I leave the article then? Leave it at the front desk. Does she mean like the Ryokan's front desk? The Ryokan, okay. Huh, okay. It was the Ryokan. Alright, well, that... Even though... I'd leave it here and make his job easier, but... Okay.
Logan here.
Yes?
All right. Savannah wants me to translate that article for you. I don't know what it is you said to her, but whatever you did to get her to talk about that paranormal garbage, you need to knock it off.
Alright, here we go.
Promise that.
You really don't get it, do you? This ghost stuff isn't a joke, especially not to her. Since I'm the one stuck picking up the pieces after she gets too wrapped up in one of her cases, I'm telling you, leave it alone for her sake. And yours.
What happened to Savannah? Why doesn't she work with paranormal cases anymore?
It's not something she likes to talk about.
I gathered that, but can you tell me?
When we're traveling, I spend weeks with her just touring on buses, long plane flights. We talk a lot. I know everything about her childhood. Her best friend's dog's name from when she was 5, her favorite ice cream flavors. She's very chatty.
Then what has she told you about?
Nothing. Not a single word. I've asked, and when I do, she just goes quiet and excuses herself. She's never told me to stop bugging her about it, but I can tell that she wants to. That's why I don't want you bothering her about it either. Whatever happened when she was writing the second ghost book, it really got to her.
Second ghost book?
Wasn't supposed to mention that. It's a secret, and it's not done, so don't think you're going to get your hands on it. I don't even know if she still has the manuscript. She had me tell her publisher she burned it, but I don't know if that's the truth.
I really need a copy of Savannah's book. Can you help
The
me?
library. Telling you.
Stores are a great start. Or the internet is helpful, but I'm really more of a brick and mortar person, honestly. I suppose you could also go the books on tape route. TV's Ralston Poplars does an excellent job with the text. Really makes it come alive.
No.
Ralston Poplars?
Could you send me a copy?
Oh, nope, but thank you for asking.
Ralston Poplars. Sounds like a character from, like, a throwaway character that, Ruby Rod talks about in The Fifth Element, like, in one of his shows. Just like, Ralston Poplars. What is that?
Working for Savannah.
Started a few years back as a fill-in gig during spring break. Eventually she needed a long-term assistant, and the job was just too weird to turn down.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I should go.
I have a delivery for you.
Ah.
Thanks. Do you want to manage the Ryukon?
Right now I have to, but it's not that simple.
Why not?
It just isn't.
Okay. Nancy, making everyone really fucking
How does your
mad about
grandmother
everything.
feel about the Ryukon?
It's her whole world. She loves it more than anything or anyone she's ever met.
What does she think of Yumi not working here?
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work I do. Just once. I'm sorry this is nothing you want to hear about.
From what I understand, the Ryukon has quite the reputation for being haunted.
It is true that we have the reputation.
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the Ryukon went out of business?
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan, even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
Do you think Yumi's ever going to come back here to run the Ryukon?
If she knows what's good for her.
Wow, that was...
Why doesn't Yumi work here at the Ryukon?
She's very... My mother used to call her a free spirit. But that's a nice way of saying that Yumi's selfish and doesn't want to help.
Do you and Yumi get along?
No.
So
No.
I take it you're not...
No hesitation. Straight.
Yes, the term isn't close. It's within striking range. We'll try to avoid that.
Within striking range. Jesus.
But really... She was a very good big sister to have after what happened with our mother. But soon enough, she was back to being the selfish, manipulated brat she is today.
You wanted to use another word that starts with B, didn't you?
Not demanding, manipulative, and bratty. Trust me, I've thought this one through.
There's another word that starts with B she wants to use here, but she isn't, because this is a game that is meant for teenagers. At most. This girl is absolutely savage, yes.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Like, do not... Oh, shit, that's the wrong way. Do not get on her bad side. Like, she will... Ooh. Good. Okay. That's normal. I have chills, and it's not just my thing here. There we go. Slowly go back out into the hallway, as I'm not scared at all. It's fine.
Sounds like another unhappy customer. I should listen to what's going on.
When we first walked in the door, my wife told me she had a bad feeling about this place. But no, I
Crikey!
being unreasonable. Well, whatever it is that's going on down here, we are not putting up with it anymore. That thing you left in our room. No one should ever see something like that. I want my money back.
There was nothing there.
And I want to see this place closed down. You'd never get away with something like this in Sydney.
Just in case you didn't realize he's supposed to be Australian.
Please yourself.
I feel like this is a bad time to start asking probing questions. But, I think I'm the only person left.
Customer, wasn't it?
Yes, Nancy. It's just you. So, make yourself comfortable. We are all here for you until something happens to scare you off too.
I don't scare easily.
I've heard that before. Look, I'm sorry I shouldn't be upsetting you with all of this. Please, you're my only guest left. Let me at least make sure you have a good trip. Maybe you recommend us to your friends.
I still want to help.
Help? You want to help? Look around you. This place is beyond help. It was spooky and lonely before everything that happened, and now... Why do you think Yumi got out of this place as soon as she could? People come because they've heard it's haunted. They come here to be scared, and even they can't take it. I'm sorry, Nancy. There's nothing you can do here. Help yourself and find somewhere safer to stay.
Well, you know, something family trauma. We really are just... I need you to take this fucking thing, though. Alright, fine.
Hey!
Miwako seems a little frustrated lately.
Why wouldn't she be? The way guests have been filing out. But maybe she'll finally come to her senses and move to the city with me.
Come to her senses and move to the city with me? That sounds...
My dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here when you live just next door?
Never got my room decorated right. Plus, this place has always been more fun. And Miwako's here. And I've got my workshop.
I saw some more guests just leave. They seemed pretty spooked.
Yeah, those poor people.
What happened?
Who knows? They were too upset to make any sense. But I took care of their room after they left. I admit, it was a little spooky. Everything was torn up, like someone had taken the whole ryokan and given it a shake. And the shoji had turned this dark ash color. Something weird happened in there.
Okay.
When did the ryokan get a reputation for being haunted?
A few summers back. We were fully packed that night. It was festival time. There was this terrible scream coming from the baths. Next thing I know, the paramedics were there. This woman had seen something. She went into shock.
What had she seen?
She never said. A lot of people asked, trust me. But whatever she saw, or thought she saw, everyone else wanted to see it too. People started coming and pretending they could sense spirits or whatever. But a few of them...
What?
Nothing. Never mind. It's nothing.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of Yumi?
She's pretty much the older sister you want to have. She's cool, she's adventurous, she's a pain, but no matter what, she's got your back. Although, man, can she be bossy? I'm sure she's already put you to work.
Yeah, a little.
That bossy thing is just her special way of saying, I am your boss, now do what I say.
That's not special.
How are things
But
going
okay.
between you and
You know what?
Miwako
That's
right
fine.
now?
You know how in the romantic movies the couple is only really happy together for like a minute at the very end?
I guess so.
That's sort of how our relationship is. Except the movie restarts every week. Honestly, it gets a little tiring sometimes.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
See you later!
Picking up some really weird vibes there, buddy.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Why do Yumi and Miwako fight so much?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Well, yes, but...
Siblings fight. Let me give you some advice. If you ever have children, Nancy-san, and they're not fighting, It generally means they are hiding something that they have just broken.
Fair.
I need to know, do you believe the Ryokan is haunted?
Yes, Nancy-san. This isn't a trick someone is doing. Kasumi, she is still here. I can feel it. She's trapped and she's scared. And she's angry.
Do you really believe that?
When I was a girl, the most beautiful sparrow from the garden flew into my room. I had been trying to lure it in with seeds I'd stolen from the gardens for weeks. At first, I was so excited to have her in my room. But not for long. She couldn't find her way back out. She became very scared, threw herself into the walls in a panic. I was so worried she would die. She was so small and so frightened. I opened the windows wide and snuck out of the room to let her calm down. An hour passed, then 2, 3. I'd opened the door, and still she'd be there, crashing into the glass, trying so desperately to get free.
Kind of a dumb bird.
Get out?
Sorry.
Kasumi is still here. I must help her. I'm sorry, I cannot talk right now.
Man, we really are just dredging up all the bad memories. Just fully... Yep. Can you talk to me again now? Because I need you to do something for me that will actually progress the plot. Thank you.
Here to be picked up?
Yes.
Thanks. I'll talk to you later.
We'll take a second to save the game here before I go ahead and say...
Does Kai think your mother's ghost?
Stop. I don't indulge her, and don't you do it either.
So you don't believe it?
That's my mother you're talking about, Nancy. You forget that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
See you later.
See you later. Not concerned at all. I talk to her again? Yeah.
Why doesn't Yumi want to work here?
She will. She is just like her mother at that age. She listens to no one, not even herself.
Why can't Miwako just take over the Ryokan?
You do not understand. That is not how it works.
But she's here now.
It is not what Kasumi wants.
What do you mean, wants?
Nancy-san, I'm sorry, but I am very tired. I should rest.
And she's gonna... Oh, okay, there we go. We got more.
Have you been to Yumi's bento stand?
No.
Why not?
I taught her how to cook for many years. I should not have to sit on the train to try her bento.
Do you remember when Savannah Woodham visited?
I don't recognize the name.
She's the one who wrote about the Ryokan.
I said I do not know who she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Sense some frustration there. It's a little bit of frustration that she's dealing with right there. What was that? Messages. What do we got?
Is this Nancy?
Yes.
Great, I'm so glad you called.
Why? So you can hang up on me again?
Oh, that. Don't take that personally. I'm an assistant.
Oh, honey.
My job mostly consists of hanging up on people. That and remembering birthdays.
That's what Facebook is for.
And this is probably awkward, but I know we haven't gotten off to the best start. But I'm really not a bad guy, and she's really cute.
Yeah.
Help a dude out?
All right.
Are you in the closet, sweetie?
She's going to be hanging around the expo, and maybe you could, tell me about what she likes, or maybe give me some idea of what I might say to fill the awkward pauses.
Quid pro quo.
For the last while I've been with Savannah, most of my conversations have been about 10 seconds long, and they usually end up with me hanging up on someone, and I don't think that's going to cut it.
Oh, I see.
Do you think you could help?
Well, I was talking to her, and she really wants a copy of Savannah's book.
Oh, I see what you did there. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll do it. And Nancy, I'm sorry I hung up on you.
That's okay.
And Nancy, I might have to do it again. But should that happen, it's just business.
Bye, Logan.
Okay, but I need you to translate the article.
Savannah Woodham's office.
Have you finished translating the article yet?
Just about. I'll have it sent to you as soon as I finish.
Were you able to find a copy of the book?
I did. But before I send it, I need to ask you another favor. I want to get Bess a present. She said she was looking for the perfect outfit. I think that'd be a great gift, but I have no clue what to do in a clothing store. I sort of just freeze at the sight of hangers. I think it's genetic.
I'll see what I can do. I know of a program that might be just the thing.
Great, thanks.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
We're designing clothes.
Nancy, how's it going?
Did you get the avatar I sent you, Bess?
I should find an outfit just like that.
Did you get that paper doll I sent, George?
Yeah, it's great. I'm definitely saving it.
Yumi sent me a great picture of you two.
Oh, isn't that cool? I love the Purikura booth here. I'll show you where a really great one is if you get done with your mystery before we have to head back home.
I'm working on it. I promise I'll see you guys soon. I'm not getting very far with Miwako.
What do you mean?
She never seems to answer my questions directly.
That's never a good sign.
Have a good night, Elliot. I hope everything goes smooth, even though it's busy.
I had another strange run-in with a ghost here.
What happened this time?
I was in the hallway, and one by one the doors started to slam, and I heard the sound of water dripping.
Creepy.
I did not hear the water.
I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Not sure how you do it.
It is a little creepy, I'll admit that. I just need to figure out how someone could do it.
Good call. It could be pretty easily automated, I think.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye, Nancy.
Last evening, officers here we go. Last evening, officers responded to an emergency call from 15-year-old Shimizu Yumi after she found her mother Shimizu Kasumi, 42, who runs the Ryokan EA, lying unconscious in the indoor Ryokan bath. After arriving, emergency crews were unable to revive the apparent drowning victim. Police are currently treating the case as a crime, but have yet to press charges. If this is an accident, that's it. The article ends there. Logan. Dark. Drowning in your own bath. God.
Hi.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye.
I'm gonna go ahead and save before we do that, because Miwako seems a little high-strung.
I know what happened to your mother.
I told you to...
It was an accident. I think you, all of you, blame yourselves.
It wasn't an accident.
Therapy time.
But since you won't let it drop, you want to know why we all blame ourselves, Nancy?
Why?
Because we were all here. We were all here that night, and not one of us helped her. We all just let her die alone.
But you didn't know.
Leave me alone, Nancy.
Yeah.
I should get to work now.
I don't think she's gonna want to talk to me for a while. Really just picking at those scabs. Although I think it's less scab and more like poking an infected wound at this point, let's be honest. We're not talking about anything that's had a chance to heal, even close.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Can you tell me a little about Kasumi?
She would have been quite fond of you.
Why's that?
She always loved people who think for themselves. And she loved stubbornness.
Hey!
That is not always a bad quality, Nancy-san. Kasumi herself is very stubborn, was very stubborn. But it made her the most beloved of the children in her school when she was young. She could never stand to see injustice done to others. It made me very proud of her, but that also has its bad side.
How so?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't bore you. You must not worry about these things, Nancy-san.
What happened the night Kasumi died?
It is not always good to be so curious, Nancy-san.
I'll let you go.
Gonna make everybody angry. Everybody's gonna be mad at me. This is gonna be lots of fun. Let's go to the expo and pick at the other scab, the one that's trying to run away from her problems instead of ignore them.
Hello.
He acknowledges that there's a problem. She just runs.
I saw the article about what happened to your mother.
I'm busy. Maybe you should go.
It said that you were the first one to find her. That must have been very hard.
I said I'm busy. That means leave me alone. Now.
That must have been very hard. Nancy! Nancy! What do you mean that must have been very hard? No fucking... Of course it was very hard. Jesus. No fucking tact at all. She's supposed to be, like... Shepard is just a much better... therapist. I don't know. Nancy feels like she's attempting therapy in the way that, like, a college temporary therapist might need to, right? Like, kind of just being like, oh, you know, that was very hard. Okay. Four 555-4478. 44555. Thanks, Nancy. Cool. What am I missing here? I need to figure this out, but I need to get into the... I don't know what to do.
Nancy, I got the picture you sent. I'm going to take it to that boutique she mentioned and let them do whatever it is they do.
Good. So you'll be sending the book?
Yeah. I was thinking I'd give it to Bess, like, hey, here's that book you want, and since I'm here, let's get dinner, and I got you a present.
Whatever works.
The sigh is...
That book, the better.
The sigh is very much... Bess is about to sock you in the
I'll
face.
stop bugging you now.
Bye.
Nancy, how's it going?
Takai is really difficult to talk to sometimes. I think she might be hiding something.
From what Yumi says, Takai may be a lot less sweet than she seems.
How so?
Yumi didn't really say, but I get the sense that she thinks Takai might be behind the hauntings. She told me that Takai never believed in the supernatural until recently, which seems a little suspicious to me.
I'll let you go.
Bye!
Okay, I am actually not sure what to do next. Let's see here. Okay. Still not entirely sure what I'm doing, where I'm going, what's happening.
Hello.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Alright, well, set an alarm for due tomorrow.
Better call it a night.
Ringing.
Nancy, we
Pick up the phone.
Great.
So when do we see you? We'll give you the book.
Well, I'm a little wrapped up right now.
George, did we have a friend named Nancy Drew once?
I think so. Hard to say. The name sounds familiar. Was she the one with the magnifying glass or something?
Hey.
So does Nancy just carry that around?
We'll send you the book. The faster you solve the mystery, the faster the three of us get to hit the town.
Thanks. You know I can't wait.
No problem. Anything else?
She says that like she cares.
The story with you and Logan.
Well, he asked me out on a date. See what I put up with for you?
Such a liar! Nancy, she's such a liar. What you put up with, come on. You should have seen her when he asked her out. She looked like one of those terrible 70s paintings with the big eyes.
All right, fine. I wouldn't go that far, but actually I had a really nice time with him. We're going out again as soon as he's done researching the expo for Savannah. So maybe you could put in a word with her about giving her assistant a break?
I'll see what I can do.
Aww.
Let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Best dates the gay man. On the farm. Sakura, the pig goes quack, the cat likes to hunt in the hay, the sheep eats hay, a lamb is a baby horse. Well, no. Sorry, baby. You'll get there. The duck goes quack. My cat likes to hunt in the barn. The hay eats horse. The hay eats the horse? A sheep is a baby lamb. You got close. But, The duck goes quack. My cat likes to hunt in the barn. The horse eats hay. A lamb is a baby sheep. Amazing. Good job. Someone got it right, at least. Cat goes quack. My lamb likes to hunt in the hay. The duck eats barn. A sheep is a baby horse. The duck goes quack. My cat likes to hunt in the barn. The horse eats hay. A sheep is a baby lamb. Happy face. Good job. These kids, some of them are improving at least. Ah, okay, we can finally go into the baths. Because we do need to go into the baths. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I hate this part. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck, okay. Shit, okay, God, I fucking hate this part. This is the good reaction. It's been much worse in the past. Okay. Okay. I'm fine, it's fine. This is what we came for. This is what we came for. Yeah, that's from the last game, or one of the last games. Haunted tours. 13 Japanese superstitions to be aware of. Number 4 is pronounced she, same word for death, and is considered very unlucky. As a result, many hotels do not have a room number 4 or a 4th floor. Then room 9 and the word pain are also share of the pronunciation ku, though not as unlucky as 4. 9 is still frequently skipped in numbering rooms or floors in hospitals. Whistling at night will attract snakes. Avoid sticking chopsticks upright into a bowl of rice, as this is traditionally part of the funeral ritual. Do not sleep with your head pointing north. Breaking a comb or the strap of your geta sandal will bring bad luck. Never write another person's name in red ink. Something bad will happen to them if you do. Whew, okay, I am... Hey, still freaked out. This is the bath. AKA where Kasumi died.
It looks like something is missing here.
Ah.
Ah.
I love how Nancy just got, like, scared shitless and then is just like, yeah, I'm still going to the bath. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But I will go tell someone at the front desk. By the way,
I'm sorry. The mirror broke when I was in the baths, but before it broke, I saw the image of a woman who wasn't in the room with me.
Don't worry, Nancy. I'm sure it was nothing. I have Lintalo take care of it right away. Until then, please stay away. I don't want you to get hurt.
But I saw something. I'm sure of it.
You work too hard, Nancy-san. Up too late, off to teach so early. You must rest more. Your judgment suffers if you do not get enough rest.
I know what I saw.
Nancy-san, please. I have to ask you to let me get back to work.
After all that we've been through, all of the steps that I have coached you through, where you're still gonna gaslight girl boss me here?
Do you know what happened to the mirror in the baths?
Oh, that thing. I sorta hid it a few years back and put a little hairline crack in it. Its days have been numbered for a while.
Sorry about breaking it.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt. Mirrors can be very dangerous when they're breaking. In more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Oh, shards of glass and such. Not something to fool around with.
You meant something more.
Weird happened.
You're sneaky and I don't like you.
I didn't see my reflection.
Aha!
You know what happened?
You're a vampire! Seriously though, that's pretty messed up. Maybe you need to get a little rest. This place might be getting to you a little.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye!
Hello, Nancy-san.
I'll let you go.
No comment?
Bye.
Okay.
I have a delivery for you. Here.
Ah, book.
Do you remember anything about Savannah, the paranormal author?
That was a long time ago. Not really.
She must have been here for a while if she was writing about the Ryukon. You don't remember anything?
I remember that she asked too many insensitive questions. I was happy to see her go.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye.
Whew, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of emotions in here, and I'm getting very scary stuffs.
How's it going?
I looked in this
George is like, oh, you were calling me. Okay.
reflection. I saw a ghostly image.
Ugh, creepy.
Cool.
Actually, I'm going to side with Bess on this one.
No, I've heard about stuff like this before. There's a thing you can do to the glass to throw a false image, but it's a really fussy process. It's hard to do without breaking the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror broke. So do you think it's possible it was rigged?
More possible than the other option.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Huh?
Logan told me you're writing a second ghost hunting book.
Now that ain't true.
Something happened to make you stop writing the book, didn't it?
Yes.
What?
Therapy time.
Nancy, I like you. So I ain't ever gonna tell you why. But I will tell you this. Don't go looking in dark corners unless you're ready to live with knowing what's hiding there.
I think I ran across a trick mirror here.
Did it break?
Yeah, how did you know?
That's how you know it's a trick. Y'all know what the main difference between truth and illusion is in my line of work?
What's that?
Time. An illusion can only last so long before it gives up its secrets. Now, I don't know exactly how that mill was fixed, but the fact that it broke means that whoever rigged it knew that if you examined it enough, you'd figure it out.
So it was broken, so I couldn't figure out how it was faked.
Exactly. That is, if it was a trick. Nancy, I can tell you how things might be faked, but I can't tell you if they were faked. You're the ones got to stand there and know how the room feels when these things happen.
Have you run across someone rigging doors to...
I know what the room feels like. The dumb lizard brain is just
What's the best way
freaked
to do
out.
something like that?
Oh, plenty ways. You can use remote control, wire, and pulleys. One place I went even used air pressure, if y'all can believe that mess.
That makes sense. What should I keep an eye out for?
Anything that looks out of place.
Do you remember what room you stayed in at the Ryokon?
I know that was so long ago, I don't even have the slightest.
Do you remember anything?
I remember I was on the second floor, and it had this strange passageway in it.
Strange passageway?
I got the impression they weren't too crazy about having me stay there. So maybe you should check the records for a room that they don't let out to customers.
A passageway? To where?
Yeah, it was bizarre. I don't really remember exactly where it went. Down into the basement, maybe? Unfortunately, I didn't have much time to explore the room before I had to leave.
Basement. That's not creepy at all.
Not much to tell. I had to leave too soon. Such a sweet family. I hate to think of what those poor girls are going through. Losing their mother so young and then having them hauntings to deal with.
Bye.
You take care now.
You take care now, you hear? Y'all come back now. Hooray, I think that's where we're headed, to the pachinko parlor. Don't quote me on it. I think we're right though. Yeah. Okay, you just pick one and then you boop. Ooh, that was big. Whatever it was. Ooh, very big. One more. Oh, so close. I thought we were gonna get 3 stars. Bag of balls. Hey, I know what that is. That's not supposed to be here. Can I do another one? This one's not going quite as well as it. There we go. Now we're getting some money. Womp. So what do we got? 994, which is not enough.
See what the comic has to say about hauntings.
And it's 1339, which is a very normal number. that made a lot of noises. I'm in the 300 range, almost at 400 though. There we go, that's 400. And now we'll just let it finish. Ah, not quite to 500 though. Should have enough now though. Yeah. The Adventures of Koji and Kit. You're really getting on my nerves. Aha. What are we doing today, Kit? Ghost hunting. Can't we just go fox hunting instead? How many times do I have to explain to you that's not funny? Lol. This is interesting because this is left or right, which if it were a real manga, it would be right to left, but whatever. I'll let you get the door since you're the one with opposable thumbs. Hey guys, what's up?
The sight of a haunting might actually be a really good idea. I should look into that.
Since there are no ghosts, what? I'm totally haunting this house. Lol. A Yurei is the vengeful spirit of a person who died tragically. They have unfinished business to take up before they rest. Can't help the Yurei if you don't know why she wants revenge. Who's ready to party? To be continued. Lol. Okay. Huh. Aw, cute. Huh, okay. Well, that was fun, I guess. Who do we know who could help with recording ghost stuff?
What is a Yurei?
It's a vengeful spirit that never knew justice here on the earth. They're said to be the spirits of those who've been wronged, and they're caught up in the worst moment you can imagine. They're very angry and very, very dangerous. If that's what you're dealing with there, you best be very careful.
I should go.
Helpful.
You take care now.
Maybe George can help. She's a tech person.
Nancy, what's up?
Nope.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Hi.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
Okay. I guess I haven't read the book yet, have I? Okay. Usually I bring flowers on a first date, but this time I brought a creepy book about ghosts. I hope your friend wasn't kidding about you wanting this book, because otherwise this date will probably be weird for both of us. Here we go. The Ryokan Hiei. Japan to a girl who grew up barefoot on the front porch of a creaky old house in Savannah, hence the name Savannah, I guess. It is just about the most exotic place there is on Earth. Sometimes in the middle of a stormy night, when the wind is whistling and the tree branches are scratching at the windows, I feel like I am back at the Ryokan Hiei. On those nights, I often wish I'd never visited that charming-looking inn on the outskirts of Kyoto. The second I stepped into inside the Ryokan's gate, I suddenly understood why I had been called in. For those of you who have never been in a haunted place, the feeling is unmistakable. Imagine the sensation of taking a rickety roller coaster through a dense fog, now multiply that tenfold. The atmosphere inside the Ryokan, however, was even thicker. The old inn was washed in an unearthly sense of cold that the fire pit in the lobby couldn't touch. The whole structure radiated uncertainty and dread. Something terrible lived here. The inn was, and still is, run by a truly wonderful family. Takai and her granddaughter, Miwako, took excellent care of Logan and I, but were both extremely tight-lipped about the history of the Ryokan. A neighbor boy, Rentaro, was able to shed a little light on the situation. The innkeeper's daughter, Kasumi, had recently died under mysterious circumstances. Ever since her death, the inn began to change rapidly for the worse. Takai had begun to worry that her daughter's Yurei was haunting the Ryokan. I set up my equipment right away. Luckily, I had my entire EVP kit at the ready. EVP, or electronic voice phenomenon, is a process of recording ambient room noise using very sensitive microphones in hopes of capturing the sounds of the spirit world that are too quiet to hear unaided. EVP equipment also can be beneficial to debunk false hauntings, as it often picks up conversations and other telltale signs of trickery. I placed the microphones in places where I felt the greatest disturbances, by the fire pit in the lobby, behind the old cherry tree in the gardens, by both baths, and in the upstairs hallways. Sound travels very well in the old Ryokan, so my equipment picked up more conversations than usual, but nothing supernatural. At 2 a.m., however, that all changed. The lights in my room suddenly flickered and cut off. I rushed downstairs to my recorders. I couldn't hear a thing, but the readings were off the charts. Before I could listen to the audio, I saw her, pale and thin with long black hair dripping muddy water, moving through the shadows. Despite my experience, I froze as she slipped out of sight. I stood there in the lobby until the sun finally came up, half hoping she would reappear, and the other half desperately hoping to never see her again. Takai woke me that afternoon. We had to leave. Kasumi, she said, had changed her mind. Whatever faith Takai had in me the day before was now gone. I doubt I was the only one to see a ghost the night before. I gave her my card and told me to call me back if she ever changes her mind. I doubt she will, and I have to admit I'm a little relieved. On the bus to the temple the next morning, I reviewed the EVP tapes. What I heard sounded like 100 voices repeating a single word in Japanese. I pulled out my transliterated phrasebook. The word simply meant leave. It's the kind of message you only want to hear once you're long gone. I still sometimes worry about the Shimizu family and can't help wonder what it must be like for them during those long nights when the woman I saw in the shadows is awake. To say that I'm a little worried about what might be behind me right now is an understatement. Like, this is why I have a wall behind me in other cases, because now I feel exposed. I don't like it.
Hi.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Nancy, how's it going?
I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Nancy.
You know, I actually haven't called Yumi. What happens when you call her?
Not in. Bye-bye.
That sounded so fake.
Hey,
Have you ever heard of EVP?
electronic voice phenomenon? That whole if you go to haunted places and record the ambient noise, when you turn it way up, you'll hear things that are too quiet for the human ear. Ghosts, specters, all sorts of baddies. Nonsense if you ask me. But still, the idea sort of gives me the creeps.
Savannah mentioned it in her book. I wonder if you know how I could try it out.
Oh, sure, I got something that can do that. I've got a bunch of little recorders, actually. I'm trying to find the right one to record new sounds for the Rentaro 4000. Here you go.
Thanks.
All you have to do is hook it up to the speakers over there. I have a program that edits out dead audio. Ooh, bad pun. It'll get right to the parts that actually have recorded
It's actually funny. Ooh, bad pun.
Check out the new recorder I sort of reverse engineered a little.
Okay, what's it do?
It's awesome! High data wireless transfer. Here's something you like, just push a button, it zips it to your computer. If you want to send everyone a message, you just speak into it, push send all, and it shoots what you've recorded to everyone's voicemail inbox. Very, very cool! I just gotta keep fussing with it.
Have you read Savannah's book?
Yeah, she spelled my name wrong. She's not a good speller. Maybe she's been haunted by the ghost of bad spelling.
Do you think there's anything to what it says?
I remember when she was here. She was very... She has this way of looking at you. It's like she knows if you're telling her the truth or not. I'm glad she's back into regular journalism instead of this ghost nonsense. It really seemed to take its toll on her.
What do you mean?
She's the real deal. Not that I'm saying she can communicate with ghosts, but she really believes in all of that. And watching her, the way she'd walk around here in these half-terrified days, it made you worry about her.
If you don't believe in ghosts, why did you worry?
Because believing in something, that makes it real to you. To her, that whole other world is real. And that is still a very dangerous thing. A ghost doesn't need to be real to haunt you.
Surprisingly, very deep.
I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
So here's an interesting question that is kind of rhetorical in the sense that I don't know that anyone here can answer this. But there is a character already that is a ghost hunter canonically within the Nancy Drew series. It's John Gray from Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. So why is he not the one we're talking to about ghosts?
I'll talk to you later.
Why did we bring up a new character that we've never met before, Savannah Woodham, who does come back, by the way? But like...
Hi.
I'll talk to you later.
The music stopped.
See ya.
Why did the music stop? That's weird. So how does this work? Yeah, I don't know why. Ooh. We didn't just have John Gray as the phone contact, you know? How do I do the EVP recordings? Okay. Oh, okay, you just make recordings in those spaces. Okay, so behind the cherry tree. All right, that's one of them. Just oh, that definitely makes a lot. Okay, cool. What were the other ones? Fire pit in the lobby, upstairs hallways, and in both baths. Woo! Scary. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely making stuff. I am like, I have such goosebumps right now. I don't think any of you know. Like, I am so fucking scared of the littlest things. It is depressing to some extent. Like, come on.
There is supposed to be an unlucky number here. I wonder if that's a coincidence.
Oh my god, my skin is just crawling. I am ah! Okay. Okay, it's fine. I'm just fucking scared, okay? Well, that's the one upstairs hallway. You know what? Regular hotels sound great right about now. Just saying. Oh, well, not there.
That channel is full.
Yeah, can you delete it then?
I better listen to that before I delete it.
I don't want you to. Damn it.
I'd better listen to that before I delete it.
Not getting anything in this hallway. One more spot. Both baths.
Hi.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
You said that stereo system over there. This is not here? How do I listen to these? Oh, I see. You have to do it when he's not here. I see. Okay. Which I unfortunately have to do now because I've filled up my thingamabob with...
Someone's been in here.
Oh, good.
Looks like whoever left those footprints walked right through the wall.
Interesting. No, not gonna, we can't do anything with the wall. Huh. Alrighty then. Time to go to sleep. Oh no, I didn't want to do that shit. It's supposed to be after 1 a.m. That was my mistake. I need to be able to go back into the baths anyway, and it alternates, I think, days, so... This is fine. Honk. Okay, now that everyone's asleep, this isn't gonna be creepy as fuck. Oh my god, my skin is crawling. I hate this! Oh, do you know the things I do for all of you? Okay. Now can I delete them?
I should listen to this first.
You did!
I should listen to this first.
Nancy!
You can't just do that. We're not all here to make sure that you get what you want, Yumi.
No, don't stop. Please continue with your speech. I love jumping on the train to get picked on by you two. Couldn't think of a better way to spend my day. Can't wait for the mean phone messages about what an awful sister I am because I never visit.
You've got to be selfish about this too. Everything's always about you. She asked one thing from you and you act like it's the end of the world.
Oh, shut up, Miwako. When you're both ganging up on me, then it actually is about me.
Why are you being such a brat?
Brat? You want to see Brat? I'll show you Brat. It looks a lot like this.
I can't believe you just did that.
Believe it. I'm out.
It sounds like she threw something in the pond. I should check that out.
Okay. Wiggly lines. There really are only 5 spots. Cherry tree, fire pit, baths, Nancy's room, hallway, and the lantern in the garden pond. Yeah, there's only 5. Okay, fair enough.
It must have landed around here somewhere.
That was a face. Can we not with the creepy? Ah!
I don't see anything here.
At what point is she just gonna get pushed in? Like, ugh, I can't handle this. Oh my god, Like, I literally cannot impress upon all of you. Damn it, it's men's. Fuck, I can't go in. Stupid, dumb gender rules.
It must have landed around here somewhere.
What am I looking for? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Nothing stands out here. Well, her face is there again. But despite that, nothing in the water still.
Nothing here.
Try going backwards. Sometimes that helps. Just the disappearing ghost face thing here. Huh. Ah, we can go in the water. I'm not looking at this thing. There we go. Ah.
What's that? Looks like there are some rocks missing. I wonder if I could find them around the garden.
Find rocks around the garden? Oh, like that one. I mean, there's only so much garden to wander around and find rocks in, so shouldn't be too hard, right? I already got 3. Hearing the deer scare fill up is kind of funny. Just like filling up your water bottle in the morning. Okay. Save again. I keep feeling like there's something bad that happens if you stay in the water too long or something like that.
The symbols here seem to represent something. I need to figure out what they mean.
Wasn't there a book on gardening? Yeah, there was something on gardening.
That wasn't read before.
Oh, good. Now that means that someone wishes me ill. I love having a spot that is cursed. Did the kids do a new thing? No? Okay. Alright. That's fine. I don't know that we're going to finish this today. Which is fine, but...
Better call it a night.
Woof. Okay. Alright. We're here again. I don't think it can get any fucking creepier than that thing, so... Well, that is indeed wiggly.
Hello.
It seems like you and Rentaro were pretty close.
Yes, we grew up together. I have a few memories before Rentaro, but not many.
How long have you two been dating?
I don't even know. A long time.
You sound a little frustrated.
Sometimes it's hard not to be with Rentaro.
What do you mean?
Music is very much... yeah.
It's not a bother.
It's just that when he gets it in his mind that he wants something, there's just no stopping him. He's been pressuring me to leave here.
Why is that?
He keeps saying it'll be good for me, but really, he's just being selfish. I think. I really don't know. He can be so sweet sometimes, and other times it's like there's only him in the world.
Was Yumi here earlier?
Yes.
Really? I'm sorry I missed her.
Don't be. Anyway, it's always Blink and you'll miss her with Yumi. You'd think she was allergic to this place, which is fine by me.
Why is that?
Look, I know she's fun at first, but it's like strangers get fun Yumi, and all we get is touchy, angry Yumi these days.
Why do you think that is? I should
Shrug.
go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Did you rewrite my name in red ink?
What do you mean?
Sounds a little rapey. Oh my god. You're not wrong.
It's red.
Yeah, their relationship doesn't feel
It's
good,
nothing to worry about. I'll have it removed.
she says as...
Isn't it a bad omen to have your name written in red?
No, just don't worry about
She
it.
lies.
Nothing. Can I help you with anything else?
What do you think about Rentaro and Miwako dating?
Those two are so different. When they were children, you couldn't keep them in the same room. Always so much fighting. That has not changed. Except now, they say they're in love.
I saw watery footprints in my room. It was very strange.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm positive.
No, it is not wise to joke about these things.
I'm not.
I do not want to talk about it.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna make you all sit through therapy whether you want it or not, damn it. Oh, somewhere in here is it? Oh, nope. Okay, wait, where's the book on gardening? Is it over here? One of these areas has a book on gardening. There it is, okay. I haven't had to take notes yet. I don't remember where my pens went. Okay. Just a little casual gaslighting. I know, right? This whole thing is just gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, just the game. All right, so what do we got here? We have the... we have 5 here. So we have the ox stone, for instance, the Kikiakuseki. I don't know if I'm saying that right, so I'm gonna just pretend that that was fine. Ox equals reclining stone, one end higher than the other. Reclining. One end high, other low. Okay. The branching stone, which I'm guessing is going to be like a tree sort of look, so... Arching stone is the only stone with a flat top wider than the base. Okay. Flat top wider than base. The heartstone. Flat stone is similar in appearance to a stepping stone. Just as flat. Lowest, I think. The body stone is the tall vertical stone. Tall vertical. Slightly big. Okay. Tapers and tall. Tapers. Tallest. And then the soul stone. I'm not sure what to draw for. That looks like an egg, not a soul. Low vertical stone, wide base and tapered top. Low vertical. Wide base, taper. All right, let's try this. Hit the save button. Okay, so we have the ox stone, which is the reclining. One end is higher than the other. Okay, well, the tallest one is the body, so I think it's that one. This one is wider at the top than it is at the base. That's the branch stone. The flat stone is the heart. Hey, what's this?
Strange. I've seen those markings before.
Time to do some origami.
I should use the origami book as a reference.
Can we read it first? Dear Marianne, thank you for your last letter. It could not have come at a better time. My mother is making me crazy. We're beyond busy here with the festival, and she wants to fire half of the staff. Correction, she has fired half of the staff. If I ever become a weird perfectionist, smack me silly. Yumi's birthday was yesterday, and not surprisingly, there was drama. At dinner, my mother asked her if she was ready to start learning how to run the Ryokon, and this led to a fight. Everything is a sore subject with that girl these days, but lately mentioning her running the Ryokon is pretty much just picking a fight. I remember what it was like to be her age, wanting to see the world, but I never hated it here. I don't get it. I have to get back to work. Grandmother just fired half the staff. What a bitch.
Hello, Nancy-san.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
I should wait until Takai is gone before doing this.
I can get in here when she's gone. I mean, sure. We can do that. Honk. Back to sneaking around. Oh, I've got the key to room 18. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay.
That's not right. I'd better try again.
Is that not... Oh, maybe it's a mountain fold. Hold on. Let me read the file. Well, let me... Oh, okay. There we go. It's a valley fold. No, it's dot dash dot dash dot dash, which means that's a mountain fold. Okay. That is a valley fold. Fold to front. Yes. Okay. Then we have 3. That is a valley fold. No. Shit. Fold in front. Never mind. Fold, unfold. What was the point of that? Fold to back. Push invert.
This looks like bamboo. I should search the property for something made out of that.
Interesting. If the music could stop whatever the fuck it's doing.
Image on the letter. It looks like I could pry this open if I had the right tool.
Define the right tool. What tool are we using? Oh, well, maybe we can get something out of the workshop. We gotta listen to stuff in there anyway. Or not. That's fine. Oh, there we go.
If a ghostly egg is what you seek, under the broken tile you must peek.
So it's funny because I recognize that as Lonnie Manella, otherwise known as Nancy's voice actor. So I find that funny. I recognize it especially because I remember watching a short little thing on her doing a bunch of different voices, and like she did like I think goblins in World of Warcraft or something like that, and that was kind of it.
This must have meant something to Kasumi if she went through so much trouble to hide it.
Is it just... Nope. I mean, we know what it is. It's a puzzle, though. Under the broken tile?
It looks like something is missing here.
I'm confused here. Under the broken tile, you must peek. Is that not just, like, lift the broken tile? Is that not the broken tile? Foosh. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's not it. There is a broken tile, but that's not the one. That's the one. Easter egg. Woo! The music reset again. I hate when it does that. It makes me think something's about to happen. I hate when it does that. You know, we still haven't figured out how to get into this fucking computer. And I want to know. Ryokon. The front desk. How do I get into the puzzle bot? I have to get past Suki the robotic cat. Wait, what? Did I miss the puzzle?
Wow, George wasn't...
I missed this.
It does look hard.
Right. Okay. You have to solve the gigantic Sudoku box. Okay, Ooh. I hate Sudoku puzzles. But I also do them sometimes, so make that make sense, you know? Three can't go there. 4, 4, 5, 9. 5 and 9. 9 can't go here as well. There's no other restrictions yet. This is a good start. Okay, let's try triangulation instead. Except I can't do that with the 1s yet. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If it helps, if it makes you feel any better, I'm in the same boat. Not in the sense that I actually have a headache, but in the sense that this is going to give me one. That was stupid. That works though. That was also stupid. Fucking Christ. These 3 are done. These 2 are done. And that's not ready yet. Okay, so... That's not ready. Okay. Hello. Yes, I am unfortunately going to be done soon, and I am going to be done on time today. I have to stop myself at 11 and go right to sleep because I actually have to get up early to go into work early tomorrow. Not excited about it, but it's what you gotta do. I don't think I can do anything with that yet. Okay. There, okay. Right here. Here. Alright, the 7s are done, so that's good. We got something done. I like that. Can't do that one yet then. Okay, lovely. Can only be there. The only option. Okay. Gates are done. Lovely. Okay. Nope. Okay. I should have a couple of things that I can kind of more easily fill in now. 4, 5, 6. 4 and 6. And neither of those are helping me, actually. Okay. Love having this music as my soundtrack. It really just soothes and relaxes me in the best possible way. I'm so bad at these. I'm gonna go do another one of the corners. This is gonna be a lot. We are gonna have to end soon at some point too. This is gonna take forever in the game, let alone right now. So yeah, buckle up everybody, I guess. Okay.
I can't remember.
That actually shocked me a little bit when that happened. Ah. Mood, though. What am I missing here? Oh, I feel like that one was easily solvable somewhere, but it is 10:54 at night and I am tired, so doing a Sudoku puzzle at almost 11 o'clock at night is not the easiest thing. Just not the easiest.
All right, yeah.
Okay. Not enough to work with. Was all those out? Nothing there. Nope. Okay, fine. Moving on. Fives. Can't do anything with those. Anything with that. Nothing confirmed. Absolutely nothing confirmed. Okay. Nope. Here we go. That's something. We're slowly making our way through this. Very slowly. Two is still missing from here. 3, 4, 5, and so is 6. 2 has to be here because 6 can't be there, which means 6 is there. 1, 2 is missing from here, so you throw in 2. And then... And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 goes here. 6 goes here. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. He's somewhere here. 3 has to be here. 4, and then 5. My brain is really just like totally short-circuiting right now. Wait, this one's almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 5 and 9 in these 2 spots, but there's not enough filled out down there for me to actually do anything with it. Okay. We just put a lot of 2s on the board. Maybe that's enough to get us somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Oh, wait. No, wait. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Just makes that the 5 in that row. That one there. That one there. Excellent. We got another one done. Cool. I'm happy for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 goes right there. 9 goes right there. 9 goes right here. 9 goes right there. 9s are done. Love that. Already did all the ones. 4 needs to go here, so 4 goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. We might actually finish a part of this. Whew, this is so much puzzle. Okay, go back to the 2s. Don't put a 2 in this row at all. There's already a 2 in this box, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. 2 there. That means there has to be 2 here. 2 right there. 2s are done. 3s. I already have 3s done in that row. Column. So we are done there. Inconclusive. It has to be there, which means that has to be there. And then that has to be there, means that has to be there. Bam. Okay. 4s, what do we got? There. There. 4s are done. 6s, this one's all done. There. 6s are done. Okay, we have good progress. 7 up here. I don't see any 7s in this one at all, so we'll go vertical. It's gotta be there. And now that we have that, you can cross-reference that. The 7s are done, and now just fill in the 8s. I hope I did that right, because if you get one wrong, the whole fucking thing's fucked up. Anyway, it's now 11:03. I have to call it. This is where we have to stop. As thrilling as this conclusion is, I have to stop it in the middle of the Sudoku puzzle. Okay. We got there. We got there at the end. Oh my god. All right, that is it for tonight. That is it for our stream this week. I know we only streamed once this week. I do apologize for that. Hopefully we'll be able to pick it up again next week. I am planning on streaming Monday night on Indigenous Peoples Day. So keep an eye out for that announcement. I will actually be streaming on Monday. But apparently we're going to finish this because didn't finish this time. Might even start early. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just keep an eye out for the announcement and see what ends up happening. Because it's a holiday and I actually have the day off, I can kind of start whenever, and that means I could do it in kind of the middle of the day, later, go later at night. Well, maybe not that much late because I still need to wake up and go to work the next morning, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all again for joining me. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for the support that you give the channel. It means a whole lot. Thank you so much. Thank you also to my followers for supporting the channel. If you hit that follow button, you will be notified when I go live. If you want to be notified ahead of time, you can follow me at BOSTrophyWife on Instagram, on Twitter, and at BostonTrophyWife.bsky.social on Blue Sky. Excuse me. But if you want the most up-to-date things, you can follow the Discord. The link is right there. It's a nice, fun little community. We share recipes, we share the cool things we're doing and getting and making, and we also talk about games that we played and games we're going to play. So if you want to have a say in what this channel does after the Nancy Drew series is over, that is the best place to check that out. And yeah, I also have a stream archive, BOSTrophyWife, on YouTube all the way over there. So if you go ahead and check that out, you'll be able to watch all of the streams that I've ever done, including the original time that I streamed the Nancy Drew series on this channel to start the channel. So definitely check that out if you want to find out more about what the channel's done before and what I thought before when it came to Nancy Drew before. Add one more in, just because it felt nice to use the word before. Anyway. That's it for the stream tonight. Thank you all again for joining me. I will see you all on Monday. There it is, on Monday next week. Have a great night, everyone. Until then, and I will see you all soon. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.